Hey Sagittarius, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, Sagittarius, welcome back. If you are returning, Happy New Year, Sagittarius. We are in 2026. I know many of us was just like, yo, 2025. So much has happened, right? Yeah, the snake. Gotta shed. Gotta get rid of that old stuff that doesn't serve us. So if you're new here, Sagittarius, I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot, and we are some folks who are elevating. We are evolving towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine, whichever applies to you in your journey, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome. Today is not any different. you know People set resolutions here at the beginning of the new year, and I'm not one of those people, but if you are, one, more power to you. But it doesn't mean that the work stops, right? So we getting in that spiritual workout. Yeah. So what does that mean? That means we are removing blockages. Yep, today. So get ready. We're going to talk about what the situation is, and then what the blockage is. We'll get some advice from spirit, and then a final message. Just keep in mind here, keep your mind open as well as your heart, please, because let's not paint spirit into a box. I've made the mistake of doing that in the past, and mine is blown every time. And also, this message is not for every Sagittarius placement, and that is okay. Take it as it resonates, because I ain't for everybody. I know that. But anyway, let's get into the situation. Sagittarius. What is the situation surrounding Sagittarius regarding the blockage that needs removing? What is the situation surrounding Sagittarius regarding the blockage that needs to be removed? I hope Sagittarius season was really good to you, Sagittarius. It wasn't that long ago. So happy belated birthday. We have rhythm. Rhythm is a major arcana that is specific to this deck. What is this deck? It is rhythm and soul. I had to look at it. It's a beautiful deck. I love it. It's yeah, we'll get it's something else. So this is about you, Sagittarius. We also have the King of Jazz. This is the King of Wands in the regular Rider Waite Smith deck. Ooh, and then we have the Eight of Wands or the Eight of Jazz. Plenty of fire energy here, huh, Sagittarius? I know that's right. All that fire in you at the bottom of the deck, more fire. We have the Two of Jazz or the Two of Wands. Hmm. Somebody's moving on. That's the energy surrounding the situation. And for some of you, it may be a male energy that is moving on. That could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be a feminine energy that's moving on. It's take it as it resonates with your situation. Yeah, because he got his he got his instrument bag, and another bag looked like a small suitcase, and it's like, all right, y'all, it's been nice. It's almost like he's yeah, moving on to, in this instance, a different, maybe a different club. Like he's looking for work somewhere else. Like that's what I'm getting here. And so with your spread, rhythm, King of Jazz, Eight of Jazz, there's somebody who really stole your heart. The King of Wands is somebody who is, look at this man. Look at this man. Now for you, Sagittarius, this might be a feminine energy. So again, take it as it resonates. Um, but smooth talker, has an answer for everything, very confident in how they move throughout life. It's like they have plans on plans on plans and plans, even though they may be winging it out like a motherfucker, but you it doesn't appear that way. And it came into your life. It was like a whirlwind romance. What I get here is this windy energy right here. They stole your heart. They stole your heart, and they could talk you almost into everything or anything. I'm getting possible gaslight energy, but I don't want to. Let's get some more information about this. Can we clarify rhythm? Please clarify rhythm. But what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is that whoever this person is to you, this king of jazz, is either they're walking away from you and looking for bigger or better, and you have no idea, or you're walking away from them. We gonna find out though. Can you please clarify rhythm for us? Clarify rhythm, please. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, we have harmony. Harmony. This is the Temperance card. As you can see, it's about balance. You see the rain, the storm on one side behind the feminine energy, and it's dry on the other side. Okay. To clarify King of Jazz, we have the 9 of Roots, or the 9 of Pentacles. And to clarify the 8 of Jazz, we have the Sun. So it's you, Sagittarius. It's you whose life has been changed. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. We have the sun and the moon out here. So what I'm getting is that there were some things you didn't know about that I feel like you didn't know about the 2 of Wands energy, where that guy in the car is looking at a different club to go play at. And that's what was going on here. Whoever this King of Wands is, felt like they could find secretly, because the moon is here, secretly felt like they could find better somewhere else with this harmony, find harmony with somebody else, because that's not you. That's not you they playing with. And was living their life single, you know, grass is greener elsewhere. You know, sometimes to get super green grass, it takes a lot of shit. Literally. Fertilizer. Shit. So this person strategically, or has been strategically trying to find better. Because the 9 of Roots, the 9 of Coins, is somebody who is, you know, for all intents and purposes, somebody that's my single card, you know, like independent, self-sufficient. Although up until this point, Sagittarius, we know what they've been doing. You know, we know where they've been. It's something that they're not telling other people, and they're definitely not telling you. So let's see what the blockage is, because what I'm getting here is that this is something that has happened. So now you are in, you're single. This person came in like a whirlwind and then broke your heart, because the what I'm getting with this lightning, it's like it tore you. What's the blockage for Sagittarius? I hate that this happened. What's the blockage? We have the Two of Blues. That's the Two of Cups in this deck. We have the Two of Axes, which is the Two of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. 221. Or any variation or combination of those three numbers may be important to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a pivotal point. Whenever you're seeing this, Sagittarius, this is a very pivotal point for you, because this determines how you will move forward. There's a decision that you have to make. The two of cups, or the two of blues in this deck, is really about love and staying in the same space when it comes to love. This love situation specifically. Are you going to stay where you are? Are you in a place of stagnation? Because again, this person, even though this isn't wand, she's carrying this heavy ass tuba. It's burdensome. You know, she out in the country somewhere. She's not in a theater. No one can hear the beautiful music that she's making. Nobody can hear the work that she's putting in. It doesn't mean that it's all for naught, but you're at a pivotal point. Are you going to stay where you are and keep playing the music out in the middle of nowhere? Are you going to let people hear you? And just in case this analogy is still unclear, Sagittarius, are you going to let go of the burden of this heartbreak? Are you going to release it? Forgive yourself for whatever you allowed the King of Wands to do or to get away with when there may have been red flags. Are you going to open your heart up to love yourself more than you may have loved this person? Because that may have been how it should have been in the first place. Are you going to make a decision? Because this two of cups here that I keep getting drawn to, it's also about self-love. I mean, these are two different people, but they look so much alike. It's like a mirror image in a way. And that's what spirit is drawing me to. This is a decision to love yourself and release that burdensome bullshit that no longer serves you. Open yourself up. This is a pivotal point here. And I know we're about to get into the advice here, and I kind of already said it, but we're going to go to the cards because Spirit probably has more to say about this because this is a heavy load to carry. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. She's blind to peace. You see that peace? Peace right here, right there. Peace. She can't even see the peace. Is that where you are, Sagittarius? Are you missing out on peace? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius regarding removing the blockage? Sagittarius, if you're still with me, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Also, personal readings are open. I will post my email around here somewhere to let you know how to get a personal reading because there are multiple options. All right. So, we have the Knight of Cups, and there's the Two of Swords again. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Like I said, pivotal point. You're at a place of breakthrough. You are at a place of breakthrough, Sagittarius, and it's going to be challenging. This isn't something that's easy. If it was easy, what's the saying? Everybody would do it. Everybody just be dropping boats. Like, if it was easy to release heartbreak, if it was easy to release the burden of heartbreak, there'd be so many books out there. I mean, there are a lot of books out there, but there'd be even more books out there because every challenge, every breakthrough is personal. Every breakthrough is personal. What works for one person, it may not work for you. Your advice. This Knight of Cups is about, in order for you to receive offerings of love, you have to offer that love to yourself. You have to start that new beginning with yourself. The Two of Swords can be about stagnation and indecision, but it can also be about making a very difficult choice. And that's exactly what this is. Actually choosing you. And this is a slow, because the Knight of Cups is somebody who is slow and intentional. This is a slow process where you are focusing on not just your emotional self, but also your intuition. You're taking the time to have emotional intelligence with you and to also pay attention to the emotional intelligence of those surrounding you. And to see where you may not be served quite as well. Doesn't mean that you go and drop, your loved ones, but it definitely may mean a conversation. It definitely may mean eventually having boundaries if there aren't any. Yeah. Definitely leaning in to being intuitively guided during this time. Making sure you go with what feels right and you stay the fuck away from what doesn't. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Final message here for Sagittarius regarding removing blockages. We put in that work. It's been a good workout. We're going to cool down. We did the warm up. Sagittarius, now we in the cool down phase. Get to stretch a little more. Let's cool down with this final message here from Spirit. Final message for Sagittarius regarding removing blockages. Ooh, that one came out. Like, ooh, interesting. Parental or parental figure control. Mm. Spirit is guiding me to your childhood. This may be like this whole relationship that you had with this person. It may be linked to people pleasing and the parental or parental figure control that you grew up with. I may need to do some work with baby, little Sagittarius, child Sagittarius. What else? Let's do some more of this cool down with Sagittarius. Yeah, interesting. Here we go. Ooh, all right, Sag. With removing this blockage, and this may be an identifier for y'all right now if you're already doing the work. There's a new job, new business idea, promotions, increase in clients, increase in sales or pay that is coming towards you. But the work has to be done. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. And when it does, circle back because you heard it here first during the cool down. You heard it here first during the cool down. All right, Spirit, is that it? That's all. When you said all you know, Sag, time to go. Bye.